My name is Onyinye, and if today is the first day you are joining me, welcome, guys. So let us roll in. We are talking about Bulgaria today, and I have a quick something to tell you guys. And I want you to understand that Bulgaria is now part of Schengen visa, part of Schengen community. So if you are planning to go anywhere this time, and due to this channel is budget channel, so you have to listen to this video because I have many things I want to share. There's something I'm looking for because I'm looking for where I calculated Bulgaria. Let me get the Bulgaria rev. Is it what they call it? Bulgaria rev. Let me get it. So I want to calculate it. It's quite a bit late. It's after 11, but just bear with me because this is an important video. I want you to start putting in your application tomorrow because it will be, there are many applications closing second week of this July. So if you are under a budget and there's no money or you are struggling, but you want to go to a country that is cheap to access, cheap living expenses, cheap student visa, cheap expenses. In most cases, the your naira is a bit good. So I just want to check today rates because foreign currency rate has been doing like this. So I want to check the rate. So because I want to tell you the school fees so that you can come to you can travel to a country because why I'm choosing Bulgaria, I will tell you why I'm choosing it for people that are struggling with finance. It's because it's cheap country. So let me check how much is the money to our naira so you understand why I love this. I want to, today, every day you wake up, you check the foreign currency. So what I got yesterday, I put up this video is not the same thing today. I hope you understand it because of the exchange rate. So let me check the Bulgarian, that's BGN Rev, how much it is to equivalent to naira. So I can now tell you the estimate of school fees you have to prepare. I will tell you the like the money you have to sustain you maybe 1 month, 2 months before you settle down and look for a job, though you have to work only 20 hours. But you are guaranteed post-study work, you are guaranteed family joining you, you are guaranteed citizenship within 5 years of staying there. So one rev to naira. Let's check how much it is. One Bulgarian rev to naira. So I will tell you everything so that we can get the money sorted. Okay, you see why I said that Bulgaria is good. One rev, as at today we are talking about this. Although within 20 minutes we'll go, it will become 3rd July. That's less sharp. Say 2nd of July you are watching this video. So one rev is 818 naira. So now there are school fees that are 200. That no, there are school fees that are 2,000, 1,000 rev, 2,000. So let me check how much is 2,000 rev. It's 1 8. How much is 2,000 rev? Let's get it so that we have a fact in our hand. Then we can use it to calculate all the expenses. 2,000. So we are talking about 1.6 million for school fees deposit. You see what I mean? You see why I tell you people there are places in Europe you can go and get return of investment. Then later on, I will tell you what that visa can give to you. So now, one rev or what we call Bulgarian currency is equivalent to 818 naira. So now the school fees that are in average of 2,000 rev per student is now 1.6 million 500 naira, 650,000 naira. So you see, then let's talk about, let's give your flight tickets, like your return ticket, because you need a return ticket. Uh, let's say 2 million, your return ticket to Bulgaria. That's, we are talking about now 3.650,000. 3,600,000, the school fees is 1.650,000. Then the flight ticket is 2 million. I just did an estimate because there's no any direct flight from Nigeria, Abuja or Lagos or Kano or Enugu or Port Harcourt to Bulgaria direct. There's no any. So I think you have to do two stop changeover before you get to Bulgaria. I think you have to go through France or you go through UK. So let us now calculate. We have gotten 3.650,000 naira as the flight ticket and school fees. Then let's calculate estimate of like 2 months, because I want you to have 2 months expenses so that you can sort out your registration, sort out your paperwork, sort out, applying for jobs and the language school, because you have to register for language school so that you can get professional job after you graduate. So we all know that Bulgaria is cheap. It's not like London. Yeah, Bulgaria is quite cheap. So we will be like merging that. Let's say one room in Bulgaria should be like 250, uh, $250. So let's call it 300,000 for people from Nigeria. I don't know how much is 250 dollar in cedis or shillings or rands for South Africans, or what's Namibia using? These countries, I don't know your own exchange rates, but let us give living expenses like 1,000, because you have to pay for transport and all that and the rent and your utility like lights, like in UK we do TV license. I don't know whether you need internet for your work and all that. So let's give it 1,000, 1 million. Let's call it like 1 million. So now you have 4,650,000. You see what I mean? So now we have gotten 4,650,000 naira. So we have gotten the deposit for school fees from this money, the flight tickets, the living expenses, and I think that's okay. Living expenses, transport and utilities are there. So we gave that 1 million. Is there another thing? So these are the four key major things. You have to keep like 500 or 300 euros or dollar, because I don't think you can buy Bulgarian currency from central bank or from any Nigerian mainstream bank. Nigerians are used to dollars only because it's an international or universal currency of the world. I don't even know whether Nigeria trades with pounds as much. So, but let's use dollars. So I don't know how much you have, but I know as I'm sitting here that you can go to Bulgaria, study with 5 million naira if you do the application by yourself. Because if you're paying somebody, you have to spend 1.5 million for somebody to sit down like 2 days or 3 days and do the whole work for you. So you have to pay the person like 1.5 million naira or thereabouts. I don't know what other people charge, but that's what Womiba charge. So now you have gotten like that 5 million a package of 5 million, 5 million will go a long way in helping you move to Bulgaria. The next question is this: what are you getting in return? Because I like you people to be asking me that question. Sorry, guys. I like you people to be asking me that question because you people don't ask that questions enough. Be asking what you are getting in return from a country that you are going, because my brothers and sisters, we are going for greener pastures. There's no two ways about it. You can't leave your loved ones and go to a country, and you cannot, take care of your own self, secure yourself, and secure the future of your children, and help people back home. So because we are all Africans, we know how we be from home. So now you have gotten a sense that 5 million will take you to Europe University, where you can access citizenship if you are brilliant and intelligent and smart enough to know what you will be doing the first day you arrive in Bulgaria. So having said all that, so what are you getting from these passports? Yeah, you're getting a whole lot. Bulgaria is in European Union. Bulgaria is a member of OECD, Organization of International Economic something something of European. Then Bulgaria joined Schengen Community. I think it was 30th of March. So what you are getting is this: that if you get this passport, you can go everywhere in the world without restrictions, both in Oceania, both in United States of America, and other Latin American countries. You are allowed to move around. Then the second thing is this: Bulgaria might not be other wealthy, but it is an environment that is family friendly. So you can take your children or child, along with you if you know that you can plan for childminder because it's quite cheap. So the fourth one is this: when you get this citizenship, you will no longer have any restrictions on your movement. Like if you can wake up and say that you want to go to Spain, then here you go. You don't need any application because your passport you're carrying, EU, European Union Commission know about it. So there's not anything like to panic. So after that, the third thing I like about Romania is this: there's no restrictions on your age. So even if you're 100 years, you can come. Even if you're 20 years, you can come. Even if you are 90 years, we welcome you. So the last one is this: not only that you will come at any age, but if you have family, and there will not be a burden or restrict you from looking for job or from doing anything else, then you are in good, place. Will I say? That's what I can say. You are in a good place because you are now using the fund you can afford to get a passport that is under European Union Commission. You see, 5 million can do that. You don't need to just give yourself 1 year. The second year, you plan well. The third year, stay in that your like they call it. I don't know the word to use. What I want to say is that you can't stay in your comfort you have back home, and you want to come to abroad without any money and make it. It will never work that way. So I want you to understand this. So if you want to go to Bulgaria, there are many schools that are cheap. I have shared it in WTP. Guys, check the description of this video. You will see the links to get you to WTP. So that's a Womiba training platform. So you can get when you get your certificates, you can as well say you don't want to live in Bulgaria anymore, you want to move to another city. So it's up to you from here. I have told you what you are getting. You are not restricted in age. You are not restricted whether you're bringing your community that you're looking after with you. You know that this will give you an international processes. How to. I think you can actually seek scholarship with after you have graduated in any Bulgaria institution. You can, get you can get the passport and move to UK or move to Canada or move to Germany or move to Australia because some people don't like using Nigerian passports anymore. So I don't know why it is. I'm not here to talk down on any government values. So, but the things we have seen so far, uh, um, people that are not in Bulgaria, where they can save money, where they can manage, where they can build a family, people that are not that, maybe people that are in Germany or UK, there are certain things that they don't want to hear about, maybe. Uh, maybe is like 50s or 60s things that might not be longer, it might not be useful any longer. So I don't just know how you guys will have 5 million and you are struggling to find a school. No. Head over before I think yesterday I shared Bulgarian universities and how much they are charging. I shared it from Adam's notebook. So I shared it. So the next thing you have to bear in mind is this. That I know that you want to go to USA, you want to go to Canada, you want to go to everywhere in the whole world without any restrictions. But then there are issues that sometimes we are overwhelmed to challenge that thing, which it will now be people that are going to UK. They'll be calling you, telling you to come when they know that you don't have the funds to finance the first week or the first stage of your life in a new country. Why I also talk about Bulgaria is not only that it's about money, it's because it has a reasonable security. You understand? When we are doing all these riots about all these countries that are at war and all that, I think there was questioning that you might encounter in this, for yourself, because sometimes you people are not telling the people that wants to help you the whole truth. Because there are things you might encounter. For instance, let's say you want to go to a country, you don't really have that big money, and you want to go with your family. I've seen somebody that told me, "Oh, if you don't want me to bring my family, I rather go to a better country because in her mind, where she applied to come in places like I think Bulgaria, Portugal, Spain, and I wouldn't add Austria in it because Austria is more age thing. So if you are trying to go to these like a five-star league countries and you didn't get a visa and maybe it was so painful that you were rejected, my dear, head over to Bulgaria. I'm not telling you to go there and spend the whole life you've got. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you want to get out in a very, very convincing way. For instance, you can apply for any study. You can apply to study and then proceed to apply for the the thing that you want to do to be able to help you get higher in your passport ranking. Because anything that you are doing is what Why? Why? When you don't have money, is it not better to get a passport that is under European Union Commission? Is it not better to get a passport where you can go to anywhere in the whole world without being molested, without being, and if anybody like talk down on this Bulgaria we are talking about, because it's something that you might have, you might okay, you might have money, but due to your individual problems, the money will not be enough. For instance, a single girl that have 5 million naira is not the same with a mother of two children or one child that's has a responsibility. So if she cannot travel like the way you accept, she decides to leave the children back home for some time to plan and sustain herself, settle down, get good accommodation, family friendly accommodation, and all that. Now, you don't really need to wait till at the end of the time. If you really want to come out this August, September, October, especially October, because coming out September now is not ideal. So you might come, school start opening in August, September, but you might come in October, like, but you have to give a reason. You have to write a note to your students' affairs, and they have to proceed and pass it where it will be attended to. But then, if you today you have decided that you want to go to abroad and you are on a budget, my dear, go to Bulgaria, come to WTP and see the list of the cheap schools in Bulgaria. Or you can go to Bulgaria with a Schengen visa and now switch, because switching is allowed. Or you can go maybe as a carer and all that and do your training online and you can migrate. Bulgaria is among the countries that are trying to come up with modernization and all that. So Bulgaria is not a place where you will feel out of touch. No, there are your people there. I can tell you. You know your people are everywhere. There are both Ghana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, everywhere, everywhere. There are your people. Don't say you will be lonely, you've not heard about this country. I was suggesting it with a client yesterday I was doing consultation with. I said, don't bother if he's not, because it's not your interest. Then tell me where you want to go. She started mentioning, I want to go to UK, I want to go to US, I want to go to Canada, if it's not this or that, if it's not English speaking, blah, 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 blah. So I showed him the realities of life over here. So don't think that you're not going to UK, France, Germany, like the big, big countries that you are out of the, mm-mm, you are not out of the race. You are just doing what you can, the best options for your money and what your money can afford at that time. And is Bulgaria. So now you have all the schools I posted yesterday, Bulgarian universities, and the prices that they are charging this 2024, because I've done all this content. I'll still do a main video because I videoed some parts, of where I was asking somebody something. So now the only thing that you need that might be on your way, like I said, I've seen some people that have only like they don't really have, it's not about money, but about where they want to live. Because it's only when you have money that you have a choice. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. It's only you can't have much like choices. I'm not saying the choice of going to Bulgaria is bad, but what I'm saying is this: you have to understand the dynamics. Why you should go to Bulgaria, and why you should manage and get whatever passport that will be offered to you and get out to other countries that you want to go with that visa. Because you can even go to Germany and live. You can go to Norway, you can go to US, you can go to Kenya, you can go to Nigeria, although you've got issues with most of us from Nigeria, we've got some issues with our Nigerian passport. So we are now planning to increase it So, guys, if you want to increase the rate or the value of your passport, this is the place to head to. Don't make mistake. Don't make any mistake about that. So you can now move to Bulgaria. If you have any question tomorrow, I will list what you need for the application so that you get everything that you want to start doing the application by yourself. So that nobody will force you to come and pay the 1.5 million. So this is the way it works. Guys, carry your pen and paper and type Bulgarian universities. You'll see what will come out in the Google. So from there, you search, you read their testimonials, and you search where your kids will be suitable when you get to Bulgaria in case you have children, because I don't think that you will get childminder easily if you insisted in going with your children. Have that in mind as well, that childcare might be an issue, and I don't advise it. And I want you to go and spend 2 years there, then before you can come back and talk about your children, so that you can settle, you can get accommodation that is befitting for your family. You know them, we don't really know them. These are the things you'll be thinking, and you will be putting the factors against you and against the money that you have to migrate. So, because lesser money is lesser choices, bigger money is bigger choices. So, this is where I'll be ending this video. All the universities and all the paperwork that you need, they are all in WTP. So join us there. I'll be answering some questions. And if you want to join us live, you can join me live here. Guys, you can join me live if you want to join me live. You can join me live now because I have finished and I have supplied all the things that you need and the name of the universities and how much they are charging, their major curriculum, like their courses and departments. So I have done it in WTP. So go to WTP in Telegram and read through and make your choice on the things that you are choosing. Secondly, please, if today is the first day you are seeing me, I'm so sorry. There are many things happening which I will open up about one day. So I'm really overwhelmed. So if today is the first day you are seeing me, my name is Onyinye, and I normally share tips, budget relocation tips, personal finance. Where I remember that I said in May we'll start talking about our personal finances and all that as migrants or as people living in Nigeria. So, but look at what is consuming me. Talking to you guys, planning, making application for students that are coming, that deadlines are approaching. So, this is the kind of things I come here to talk about. And so, you can subscribe to us, guys. Please hit the subscription button and share. Guys, share in your channels, share in your YouTube or Telegram groups, and God will bless you. Thank you so much. Let me answer the questions. If you want to join me, you can join me live here before we end it. I have told you the reasons why you need to go to Bulgaria. I have told you how you need to calculate your money. And I can comfortably tell you that 5 million can take you to Bulgaria, can start a course for you, or you go as a tourist visa holder, then you change. So it's now up to you. You have everything about Romania. Please do this application before 15th of July. Then you can have a chance of being a student before August runs out. You will get your visa and all that. I wish you luck, like I always say. I wish you guys all the luck in the whole world. So let me read this thing. Sharon Adetuji, what's the procedure? I can come as a tourist. Yes, you can come as a tourist, a Schengen tourist visa. Then when you land there, after some days, you try to change your status. It's done and is allowed. So far, you don't have any criminal record. So here you go. Okay, Queen Solomon. Good evening, Queen Solomon. Big Bank Boy. Good evening, dear Big Bank Boy. Zara Westkill. I don't know. Hi, Zara. Zara Restakill. Gary Restakill. Which is it? Is correct. The Arabian Gulf or the Persian? Please answer. Please don't go to. You see why what I'm saying every day I come here. I don't know. You can see me. I'm drained. I'm tired. I just want to clean up my makeup and take a bit of my shower and go to bed. I'm really tired. I have said it before. Don't go to any Arabic country or Gulf countries. Don't go there. If you go there, don't call me. I mean it. Don't call me and tell me that you want to come out from the hostel that they will put you. If you go there, now you sabi. We have talked about why Dubai is no go area, UAE is no go area, Saudi, Bahrain, Kuwait. We have dealt with all those things here because you will never get this passport that will help you increase the value of your own passport. You will never, never, even if you like convert to their religion, you will never get it. I'm telling you. And we have done life here. People that are living there in the hostel that are stranded have done life here with us and say a lot of things. So it's up to you. Guy, I can't just advise in this. It's up to you if you want to go to all these Gulf countries. Chooks. Hi, Chooks. What about Lithuania? We have talked about Lithuania here. There was a week we did Lithuania. Oh my God, the study, the work in Lithuania is good. It's the same thing with Bulgaria and Romania. They are good. Regina, I have daughter 18 years and yes, she can. Nigeria, yes. She can. So, guys, I'll be ending this video here. Don't forget, guys, I come here even when I'm struggling. I come here all the time to make sure that you have the right information, for yourself. I come here all the time with all the workload I have in the computer I'm doing. And I share my thoughts and my distance. So, the only good things that you can do for me here is not money. It's just to share this video in your social media platforms, in your WhatsApp, in your Telegram groups, and all that. And God will bless you. So I have answered Lithuania in many occasions. So go through my content. You will see a lot of Lithuania content there. Chooks. If you are finding it difficult, send me a message on Telegram. My Telegram number for this for people that wants to locate or for my followers of my fans. So the number is attached in the description of this video. And please, guys, please let's do better, start constructing your CV, start doing things, start, making inquiries how to get your criminal record, start your insurance, do all those things. By then, you apply for a school. I have said it here and we have calculated it together. Rev is like, it's not like it's bad currency, but like your 5 million will go a whole lot way. So, a whole, God, what am I speaking? Sorry for this grammar. Your 5 million will take you to Bulgaria and even give you like 2 months for you to settle down. And it's not hard. That's how we're ending this video because I'm tired. I'm speaking what kind of funny grammar I don't even know. So, guys, thank you so much for staying to this time. God bless all of you. Sorry, guys, I've answered YouTube people. Let me answer. There's a question in Facebook. Let me answer that. Any recommended agency in the UK moving soon in the next 3 months? But I need to start applying for them. Yes, there are many jobs in UK. Yeah, there are many. Google it. There are many jobs. So, guys, there are many jobs. Guys, I will see you. Bye bye, guys, for staying. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Guys, sharing is the one that I'm even obsessed with. Like if I see somebody sharing my video, I normally write your name down in my book because you are part of people that made me through this channel. So I owe all of you a big, big, big thank you for staying with me till this time. And God bless all of you. And I sign out from here. Thank you so much.